Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 3, featuring Bundeswehr Bob and Ben Magnus. Say hello, Ben.
Hello.
And you're doing Operation, I want to say C-Ben.
C-Ben? Operation C-Ben.
Yeah, it's going swimmingly well. No pun intended.
It's actually going very, very well.
No pun intended on that.
I am pretty thrilled with it.
Spain's last little vestiges of like resistance are fleeing the Italian onslaught.
I feel like you're very thrilled with the Spanish the collapse of the Spanish state.
I am very thrilled about the collapse of the Spanish state.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm so thrilled.
Nothing wrong with killing a couple Spaniards here and there.
This fight has no commanders involved in it whatsoever.
Just everybody's throwing each other at each other for, you know, poops and giggles.
Well, I'm assaulting one of their VPs here, which I think is probably their capital, or what's the only capital they have left anyway.
Yep.
How close are you guys to capitulation? 92% capitulated so far. So once I take this should be good.
I am attacking London at the moment.
You're attacking London.
I am attacking London.
Screw London.
I also completed the Nautilus and the Albatross, two new light cruisers.
Yeah, Spanish are just straight up fleeing. They've been that way for a little while.
Kind of like the Soviet Union after the collapse of the front.
It's like, oh god. I was really expecting more from the Soviet Union. I'm a little surprised that they didn't do more to me at least, or that they abandoned the front that I was on anyway. It's just kind of left me to just keep going.
They're just like, fuck it, let's go fight the Germans. They're near Moscow.
There's the hell with it. Little disappointing.
Fine, everything's fine. It's fine.
Little disappointing, but oh well. What are you gonna do?
I lost a province to the Latvians.
Why'd you let that happen?
They're being mean. Okay.
I'm closing in Spain. Can you feel it?
I think they can.
They should. So yeah, there's only the two VPs, which is Valladolid, which I think is how you say that, and then there's La Coruña.
I've overrun all of South England in like a week. I honestly feel like if Germany successfully invaded the United Kingdom, it would have been a absolute bloodbath on both sides. I really feel like the British would have fought tenaciously for every inch of their soil.
Mm-hmm.
I've read a lot of first-person accounts of combat from World War II. I really like reading the first-person accounts, rather, you know, the people who were actually there, rather than the historians after the fact. And a lot of the surviving German aces said that fighting the British fighter pilots were the
Oh wow!
What was that?
You just enforced the thing on UK.
Oh, why are they still the UK though?
You puppeted them.
They're my puppet. You know why? Because I didn't pick the Conquer War goal. They declared war on me.
Oh.
So, I puppeted all of their. That's World War II, folks.
So wait a minute.
All of their puppets are now my puppets. Or like.
Wait. So what exactly happened with you? Did the UK just like, okay, we're done?
Yeah, apparently I took enough cities for them to just go, fuck it. So now they're Nazis.
Wait, no, that's not right. Because they're still allies. UK is a allies member.
What?
The United Kingdom is an allies member.
So I beat them in the war, but
because you didn't have any war goals on them, and they lost, everything is like back to status quo with them.
Oh Jesus! You lost Gibraltar too.
Oh, God damn it.
Fall of
So
Cairo.
wait a minute. So how is this going to work then? Like with these other... So what happens to all these other allied members then?
I don't know.
Damn it, Ben.
Oh, fuck if I know.
What have you done?
What we're gonna do is catch hell in the comment section for fucking up whatever we fucked up.
No. You're going to catch hell in the comment section for fucking it up.
True.
So how long is our truce with the UK then?
I don't know.
I have truce with the UK. Relations? No. Info.
The United States canceled the embargo on us.
Okay, so all my troops that are now in Africa are now need to go ahead and leave.
Yeah, I got
Ethiopia's
all these troops
back.
in England. Oh, fucking A. Like I enforced like acquired territory on like Bhutan or something. No, I have Singapore now. That's one of the things I got out of it.
God damn. Japan spent so long and so hard, and so many men from Japan probably died, and they got nothing out of that.
I got one province in India. Well, okay. Why don't we just do it? Why don't we attack the United States and do that, and then just call it there? Well, normally it's weird because normally I'm the one declaring war, or it's like normally the Germans are starting the war, not the fucking Italians in the United Kingdom.
Oh, the war for British aggression is over now, so that's cool, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's got to be a truce time around here somewhere we can see. I know I can't declare war. Well, if we declare war in the United States, then would the UK join in that war?
Huh. Funny, I just threw 2 new aircraft carriers on the production queue, named of Sea Lion and America.
Hmm.
The German aircraft carrier, America.
America.
Okay, so Bob, what do you want to do?
Well, I'm okay for trying to line up an attack against the US. Trying to make that work. I'm not sure if we can get all the way there.
Are we still at war with fucking France?
We're at war with all the other allied members.
Except for the United Kingdom. God, this is part of what's wrong with this shit.
I mean, there's got to be. I'm going to Google this real quick to see if there's. How do you look up truce timers? So Hoy 3 truce timer for duration. There we go. How long is a truce in Hearts of Iron 3? 5 years Victoria 2. Apparently, it's about 2-3 months. Two to 3 months supposedly is what I'm seeing here.
Okay. I'm still running around with Latvia.
Here.
See that's a war goal thing. That's a messed up war goal.
Well, we're gonna have to, if we want any sort of hold over the territories that we've seized so far, like Poland, Czechoslovakia, Latvia, Lithuania, Spain, and like Bulgaria, we're gonna need to take out the UK, I think, because they are the leader of the Allies, right?
Yeah, this is so stupid.
So I mean, I'm cool with waiting the 2-3 months, letting that expire, and then just going after him.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
It's pretty hilarious though. Oh, war's over. Britain just like, nope, we give up. Everyone go home. And it's just like, okay, we have to go home now.
Yep.
It's pretty good.
All these German units are slowly running out of supplies. You know what? I can't get them out of there. It's not physically possible for me to get those units out. Because I can't rebase a ship. I cannot rebase a ship over there, a transport ship, for them to transport the units back. So it is not possible for me to get those units.
To where? All the ones that are stuck in Bournemouth?
I cannot get them out of England. There is no way to get them out.
Well, because I can't. I know if as soon as we declare war, though, that'll be your territory then again, though, right?
As soon as I declare war, it'll be my territory, but they will all run out of supplies and organization before then, which means if even a single British guy comes over and waves a gun at this entire army, they will surrender. Yep.
Oh, that is too hilarious. That's too funny.
Maybe I could go have them like hide down in Cornwall or something.
That is funny. I gotta admit, this is a hilarious turn of events.
I cannot. I would have to put my ships in their base, which will not happen. Which the game will not let me do.
Let's see here. Well, time to start setting up the suppression of Spain. Straight out from Ecuador. No, I don't need that.
Yes, that is something that needs to be done. Well, how do we want to handle the United States?
Well, I suppose I guess there's two attack avenues available. One from the Atlantic, one from the Pacific, because you've got territory in the Pacific now.
I've got territory in the Atlantic. There
How
is
far?
Saint Pierre. Go look over it like Newfoundland.
No way. You've got territory like in.
Yeah. It was a French island.
Oh man. Are we at war with Canada? I suppose Canada is just UK territory, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, we can declare war on the UK now.
Oh, we can?
It says I can anyway.
Hang on.
Declare a war.
Declare war. Nope. Declaring war will allow our troops to attack theirs and allow us to enter their country. War will continue until either party surrenders. It's grayed out.
I can declare war on them though.
Then I suggest it.
Just to see if this breaks it or not.
Let's see what the fuck happens.
I'm gonna acquire Gibraltar. It's gonna be one of my war goals. There, I've declared war.
Oh, I'm in charge of the war now.
God, Ben, what's going on? I'm scared.
Oh, this is so messed up. This is. Hang on. Pause this. This is messed up like 6 kinds of Wednesday. Jesus fucking Christ. Now my units. Now those units don't have supplies, but are in British territory. Well, they have a little bit of supplies, so let's see if we can. All right, take all the Tigers and try to attack a port.
You want to add a war goal right quick? On Britain
yeah, I do.
Time?
Add war goal. Conquer. Do it. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna get ripped to shreds for that one.
It's too funny.
Yep. I personally think it's funny when I get to a point in a series where I go, well, fuck that up. Can't wait to see what people say. Because it happens a lot. In one of my RimWorld series, I installed an air conditioner backwards, so it was blowing hot air into the freezer instead of cold air into the freezer.
Oh,
And
Ben.
it was, and then I did like a batch of recordings, so I did like 9 episodes with it installed backwards, and then like on the 10th one I noticed it, and I actually said out loud just like, oh fuck, I can't believe that I installed this backwards. And then I realized I had like a week's and a half worth of videos recorded, and be like, oh, comment section's gonna be real mean this week.
You good for unpause?
And it was.
You good for unpause?
Oh yeah, go ahead. All right, just go out, patrol the English Channel. That was a little funny. Okay, guys, war is off. Never mind. We're cool. We'll just keep going. Don't worry about it. It was a fluke. All right, so how fast? Okay, we're moving into regular speed. Okay.
We're gonna spread out our suppression forces to the corners of Spain. To all corners of Spain, of Iberia. Let's go there.
Make sure it's nice and suppressed.
That's right. Then all of our... That's a battleship. There's my transports. You guys are going to come back over here, and we're going to bring all these guys back to the Italian mainland for now and organize up some kind of invasion of the U.S.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
But really, I think Italy's probably going to take a breather for a little bit while while Germany tries take 2 of invading the UK. Then
Operation Sea Bend Part 2.
Kind of this really fucked up Dunkirk that just happened in Britain for the Germans. They didn't leave, but they're on the attack. They're not defending. They're trying to leave anywhere, but they're there. They're ready for the thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Operation Ben Lion Part 2, The Reckoning.
The Revenge.
All right, we got 2 carrier air groups, or 2 carrier fleets fighting each other now. That's pretty cool. The Graf Zeppelin and the Peter Strasser versus the Furious and the Courageous, and the Argus. Argus is a escort carrier, though. I believe the Argus was sunk by the Japanese early in the war. How about you guys cancel your ground attack? You don't have anything to do anymore.
What's my revolt risk look like?
Revolt
in Spain actually doesn't look that bad.
You have all of the risk. All right, we're gonna have 2 ports in a second. Start getting those supply ship back over, guys. Jesus Christ.
Still hilarious.
Mm-hmm. At least it's good for some comedic value. Add Wurgles, add Wurgles, add Wurgles, add Wurgles.
The mantra.
Well, in my one of my original series, I attacked the United States and invaded it. And it was it was like the series where Philadelphia was the Stalingrad of America. It was a hard fought battle, and it lasted a really long time, but it was fun and it was cool. It was very entertaining. And at the end, the war goal, because I didn't add any war goals to the United States, I had forgotten to, and the war goal that had started that conflict was the Japanese take U.S. Pacific bases. So Japan got like the U.S. Pacific bases in like San Diego, and then everything else just went back to the Allies.
That's disappointing.
Yeah. That was a salty comment section right there.
Oh, British are on the move in North Africa.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh boy. My Tiger 2s have wetted themselves in battle for the second time against the British.
God, how would the history books even write that?
After a successful Operation Sea Lion, the Germans and British people signed a peace agreement which lasted all of a day and a half.
And then Hitler, while eating a muffin, contemplated that was dumb and then attacked again.
And then Hitler was having a breakfast consisting of a muffin named after himself. And realized that he wanted to take more than Singapore in this war against the United Kingdom. We're on it. We got this. Operation Sea Lion Part 2. The return of Bob.
What would the commanders actually be saying to like their troops? It's like, okay, guys, pack it up. We're going home. It's like as soon as they get to the beach, like no ships there. Just a simple communication over like the wireless. It's just like, all right, turn around, take London. Like, what? I thought we were going home.
Nope, you heard that wrong. Well, oh, you know what I just thought? What? All that hard work about Japan.
Oh.
They're not going to surrender after I take United Kingdom. They've got all of those VPs elsewhere.
Well, Japan still has troops like all over the place. It looks like in like Bangladesh and because there wouldn't be any troops hanging out in India anymore.
The same thing happened with Japan. Their troops are still over there too.
Yeah, so Japan's just going to turn around and start taking territory. I don't think it's going to be a big deal.
It's funny though.
God damn. Just wow.
Yeah. That was a bit of boner. Messed that up.
Oh, come on, supply throughput. What's going on here?
Your supplies are bad and your throughput should feel bad.
It does feel bad, let me tell you. But we're going to build some infrastructure in Spain. We're going to build some schools. Some Italian schools.
So that the Italians can learn Spanish.
And so that the Spanish can learn Italian.
Oh, right. The other way around.
Yeah.
All right, what's the next? Well, the cloud suites in the Barbarossa are actually progressing nicely. They'll be done at the end of the year.
Oh, man. Yeah, we're going to build some more infrastructure all the way around here. Up through here, along the coast. Just top some of the stuff up, because infrastructure is pretty cheap IC-wise to do, so building a bunch of infrastructure around here is not going to be so bad.
Yeah, once you get the, like the initial couple runs out of the way, and you get the practical experience on infrastructure, on basically building anything up, it's a lot cheaper. Just having built it before makes things like 60% quicker to build.
Yeah.
It's basically the same concept as production efficiency from Hoi 4.
Yeah.
The more you do something, the better you are at doing it. You get better at it.
So good, so better.
All of the good. All of the good. Oh boy, can't wait to see what people are gonna say.
That episode might be this episode might be an appropriate one as far as that that thumbnail that I got made where I'm Mussolini and you're Hitler in the car.
Yep.
That might be an appropriate one for this one.
Yep.
Because the look on your face there on that one is just like,
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna put on some more convoy. I'm actually running a very small surplus of convoys for like the first time ever.
So I'm actually gonna start shipping troops over to Turkey. That's what I'm gonna do. Start setting up what's gonna be a front over there.
I forgot that was a thing that you were doing.
Well, it's been on the back burner for a while, just because I'm kind of been concentrating on the Western allies.
Well, I didn't get Singapore out of that.
For
also small parts of like, I got Kuwait and like Dubai, or United, like where the United Arab Emirates are.
Strategic points of interest, mind you.
Oh god.
Well, they will be in like 30 years.
And that one port in India, I got that. Sorry, Japan. We still cool?
Japan were a player.
Yeah. Oh my god.
There'd be some serious salt, let me tell you.
Yeah. If Japan were a player, there'd be a lot of salt.
Hey, Britain started it. Like just one little army corps just marching back over to Gibraltar, where they were before, and now they're just marching back.
Sorry, guys. Messed that up. Go back. Go back to where it came from. Oh boy. I always think it's funny when because we're gonna know that this happened a week before, like 8 days or something like that before this video goes up public. So
I know.
That's something I always find is funny when like people are talking about stuff in the comment section, and I'm just like, I know what happens in the future, and it's either really good or really bad.
Well, that should be a good one that people are going to enjoy, I think, witnessing.
I don't know if enjoy might be the right word for a couple people.
Well, I would enjoy it, that's for sure, if I saw that happen.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, a lot of time people, like, I'll get comments from people who be like, this isn't as fun to watch because you're not very good at the game or something like that. I'll be like, yeah, I know. And I told you that. And that's kind of my thing, is that I'm not an expert. I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I think objectionable, looking at it, objectively, maybe I'm an above average, like grand strategy player, but I'm no, like Excel spreadsheet simulator, like, some other YouTubers are. I'm not an expert. I'm just, a normal guy who enjoys the games. I'm gonna make mistakes.
Yeah.
Like in one of in our my Brandenburg series I'm doing with you, Bob. Somebody, and how in the second episode, like I fucked up a war, and then I had to sit there, like licking my wounds for like an episode or two.
Uh-huh.
And one person was like, you messed up that war, you suck. I'm not gonna watch the rest of it. I was like, okay. It's like that's fine that you don't want to watch the rest of it, but I mean, you're gonna see me mess up if you're watching my channel. It
is their prerogative to watch or not watch.
Yeah. You're more than welcome to watch. You're more than welcome to not watch. Either way is fine.
Everybody ready for the fall of Gibraltar again?
The second fall of Gibraltar, as was foretold after the first fall of Gibraltar.
As the scroll is foretold. Well, British manpower is severely depleted, right? So the only troops they really have are whatever is hanging out in the British mainland. And then maybe some of their overseas colonies. Yeah. Right. No, Iraq is on our side, right? Yeah. So Iraq's on our side now because they're a puppet of yours, right?
Well,
so
let me double check on that.
Iraq is an Axis member, is a puppet of Japan. Iraq is a puppet of Japan. How do you like them apples?
That's some oddly flavored apples you got there. So when it comes down to the United States, you want to take the South, I'll take the North. You want to take the North, I'll take the South. I'll land in Maine, land in Florida.
Well, I feel like we should probably take a port or something like, well, I guess we're going to have Bermuda and all that available to us.
Bermuda?
Or what can I do? What can I add a war goal next? April 13th. So if I add a war goal to take like Bahamas, a separate thing. If I take like the Bahamas as like a war goal, assuming you haven't just done the conquer country thing again.
Well, I took conquer right off the bat because that was the problem I had before, is I didn't have conquer on.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see what happens with that.
So I think if you do like add war goal and you take like Bermuda and I take like Bahamas, we'll have some really forward staging bases to then launch into the United States.
Mm-hmm. We'll take all the hot vacation spots.
We will. That or
I've
just,
got, like,
or maybe.
I've got easily like a million troops like over at the Soviet Union, just like, hey guys.
Oh, you've actually got Guadalupe and Martinique in the Caribbean.
I do.
Well, I guess you've already got your bases then.
I do. You know what we're gonna build here? Production, radar. Now let's build 20 radar installations and see what's going on in America.
And you've got Guyana too.
Oh yeah, I took French Guiana.
Yeah, well, we've already got inroads into the western side of the world, the Western Hemisphere.
Mm-hmm. So I queued up a couple new battleships, the Moltke and the Mock Brandenburg.
The Mock Brandenburg.
Yes, said just like that. Brandenburg.
Like
Hi.
Okay. Unfortunately, we're out of time again.
Oh, I lost a destroyer. The first German ship sunk in the war.
The Second War.
Yeah, true.
The Second War, mind you.
True.
The second British-German war.
Yes.
Or I suppose the first one was like the British War of Aggression against Germany,
and
for things that Germany didn't do.
The German War of Aggression against England.
This is the Italian War of Aggression against England.
True.
Germany's just riding Italy's coattails.
Has nothing to do with this. We're just dragged into it against our will.
That's right. Was this me or you?
This is you.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you for watching, everybody. Thanks for watching the outbreak of World War 2.5. I think I'm gonna go with that. World War 2.5.
Yeah.
Because Ben can't war goal.
No.
Thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys later.